We got something real special, Bill. Tell me what we're going to do right now.
We're going to sing a little song for you. We've written specially for tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Camilla lights a candle, starts to turn around.
Charles, what is it, baby? You seem kind of down.
You say it don't seem fair, and it just ain't much fun when your mama's got 2 birthdays
And you only got one.
You got the wrong birthday blues. That lack of an official birthday blues.
The artist formerly known as the Prince of Wales, yeah.
Philip takes a drink of wine and tells it like it was.
This is what you have to do, my boy. And here's the thing, because
one day you're gonna rule the world, but you're gonna have to hang around.
cause your mama's not going anywhere.
She ain't giving up that crown.
You got the roll with the blues.
They're gonna creep up on you just like that.
Yeah, you really been paying your royal due.
Well, in and out and up and down, that's the way the money goes.
And where the pound will finally stop, nobody really knows.
One thing that you know, that what really ain't that funny is when your
Face even ain't
on the money. They got badgers and lizards and hedgehogs and squirrels and even Darwin too.
They ain't even got one elegant Scottish Hebrew.
Disraeli, I think. But the one thing that ain't on the money, that definitely ain't on the money.
I know it's strange that you ain't even on the change.
No.
It doesn't make sense that you're not on the pence. I never found you on the pound.
No, I never found you on the pound.
Not even a lottery ticket or a subway token, anything around there.
There ain't nothing on the money. You ain't definitely on the money. The one thing that ain't on the money is you. Yo, yo! Keeping it royal.
Yeah. In the House of Wisdom.
On the west side.
Yeah.
I'm prepared to take on board anything that Stephen Hawking says. Cleverest man on the planet, most brilliant scientific mind, whatever he says, gospel. That's why I took on holiday with me A Brief History of Time. Probably the wrong choice, actually. I mean, a bottle of tequila, Space Opera would have done, but... I've always felt slightly undereducated, you know, I've always been at a disadvantage. I left Bovington Gurney with a 2-2 in Performing Arts and a City and Guilds in Falconry. So, I'm spelt slightly disadvantaged. I've always tried to better myself. Brief History of Time, right. How can time have a history? Surely history is time, isn't it? And time is history, and time is an unbroken chain stretching off into the future, back into the past. And how can such a thing be brief if it is infinite? And I thought to myself, I can't even get past the title. So I put it to one side, read a bit of Tom Clancy. Now, I don't know if you've only read any Tom Clancy. It's a little bit easier to read. Although he does have a very, very coherent world philosophy. And that is good versus evil. Evil seems to get the upper hand. Good triumphs with vastly superior automatic weapons. Good. So I put it to one side. Too exciting, really. And back to Hawking. Now, what he's describing is so vast, it's almost too much for the human brain to get your head round. He's talking about the size of our planet and the size of the star, and the fact that our star, the sun in our solar system, is one of 100,000 million other stars that make up the galaxy, and this galaxy is one of 100,000 million other galaxies that make up the universe. Now that is a billion things by page 2. That's too many things. I can't think of a billion things. Billion? I don't even know where I left my keys half the time. Billion. If I think a number of things, I get to 10, 11, 12, maybe 13 things, then my eyes start to glaze over. I have to sit down and eat a Pringle sandwich. Drawing comfort as the level bread crushes the curve of the Pringle. Crush, crush, crush. Yum, 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 yum. Hey. We've all done it. You see, I was getting in the book, I was getting really bogged down with it, and I thought, well, maybe I'm reading this book the wrong way. Maybe I'm approaching it completely the wrong way. I'm looking at it like it's a scientific textbook. I should maybe come at it from an oblique angle. Maybe look at it like it's a novel or something. So I take it to a meadow with a dandelion. Like, pretend it's a bit of lightweight melodrama or something, Bit of Jane Austen, for example. Mr. Knightley, I am confused and not a little annoyed. It seems that even non-rotating black holes create and emit particles at a steady rate. Oh, tush and fie, Emma. Quantum mechanics tells us the particles are created just outside the black hole's event horizon. Oh, Mr. Knightley, my synapses are shutting down. Sort of flows a bit better, doesn't it? Although Clancy is immeasurably improved by the Austen treatment. Oh, Mr. Darcy, I thank you for the gift of the Uzi. My dear Elizabeth, with its lightweight barrel and high rate of fire, it is indeed one of the most sought-after light weapons in the world. Oh, Mr. Darcy, you the man. And I got about halfway through the book and I thought, wait a second, I understood that last bit. Wait a minute. Go back a couple of pages. What did he say? He says that light is affected by gravity. So I thought to myself, what are you trying to say? That it's easier to drop things in the dark. Yeah, I've noticed that, yeah. And then he'd follow it up by saying, according to Pauli's exclusion principle, if the neutron is separated from the quark, then the universe would be reduced to a rich soup, or indeed any hot beverage. Crush, 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 yum, 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 yum. It's too much for your head to get round. There's a point in the book where it just gets so abstract and out there, I just can't keep hold of it. He starts talking about the shape of the universe. Now, I can understand size, yeah, it just keeps getting bigger, bigger, bigger. You just keep putting more chairs out. Yeah, I can understand that. But shape, how can it be different shapes? Icky reckons it can be 3 different shapes. Long and thin and flat like a piece of tagliatelle. It could be round like a giant marble on a cat's back with a bit of glitter. Or saddle-shaped. Saddle-shaped? You're making it up now, surely. You might as well say it is actually a saddle. It's strapped to the back of a giant cosmic donkey. God's riding it up and down a deserted galactic beach, giving it toffee apple supernovas. I reckon at this point in the book, you just think nobody's going to get this far. I'll write any old bollocks. I'll put a word search in, a couple of puzzles, little dot to dot. Nobody's going to know. So I find extraordinary. He says that even if you examine the very physical nature of the universe, like neutrons, you look at a neutron, the charge on a neutron is exactly right. It could be too much, could be too little. But no, it's exactly right. And then the combination of gases forms life on Earth. As if some higher power had a neutron in a vice and was tweaking it. Went, hey, there you go. What do you think of that? The donkey, yeah, whatever, mate.
I love theme tunes. I mean, the thing that you see there is how versatile theme tunes can be. And one of my favourites is the Match of the Day. The theme tune. Very nice. Very nice. But you can play it in a variety of different ways. It sort of lends itself to the classical genre. Lovely. That's very nice. I also personally prefer the lounge version. It's a much more sort of relaxed version. Yeah. I don't know whether the band can join in here. Yeah. So let's try it.
Oh, yeah! All right!
But I have to say, that's not my favourite. My favourite version of Match of the Day is the Jewish folk song version of Match of the Day. If you transpose it into a minor key, you get this.
Excellent. And all it says in it doesn't sound like a football programme.
No, exactly. But I suppose one of my favourites would be Ski Sunday.
Yeah, we
Ski Sunday
heard this.
is an absolute corker, isn't it? It's a classic. I mean, every sort of, it's
it's amazing.
It's a beautiful song,
Yeah.
beautiful piece of music. It was written in the 70s, and it was actually written as a kind of a parody of Bach. And it was actually, it was used, the BBC used it for Ski Sunday. And actually, it is modelled on Bach's Toccata and Fugue in D minor.
Yeah, of course it is.
As
You
you,
knew that, yeah.
as you well knew. So, if you listen to it, this is the original. That's it, there you go. This is the Bach Toccata and Fugue. So it's virtually the same, in the minor key. And if you play the Ski Sunday theme in the minor key, then you get Bach,
Ladies and gentlemen, come on.
Right, there you go. Hello. Right, I want to try something with all of you. I want to try and replicate the sound of the pipes we heard so magnificently there. I want you to be the drone, that constant note, and then we'll try and play a tune over the top. So here's your note. Can you hum this for me? That's it, give it some more. Give it loudly. That's it, okay, right. Here we go. This is the BBC! Do not listen to the others! They are the false prophets! Only us, the true way! Here we go! 1, 2, 3, 4! Thank you, see you later! Thank you. It's lovely to be here. Lovely to see you all. What a wonderful venue this is. It is magnificent. And this is not just a venue. This is a national monument. So there's signs everywhere. There's a door backstage, and on it, it says, "This door must be kept locked shut at all times." And I thought, maybe a wall would do the trick there. I had a perfect sign moment with the wonderful actor Jeremy Irons. I was sharing a dressing room with him, and he was very mischievously smoking a cigarette. And he rolled a cigarette, and he put it to his lips, and he was just about to light it, and behind him on the wall was a sign that said, "To prevent the risk of fire, do not leave irons unattended." So I didn't. I stayed with him till he stubbed it out. So, it's great to be back performing. I've missed this. I've missed live performing. I missed all of you. I've missed this. I missed touring. One of the great things about touring, one of my great hobbies, is I like to collect Google reviews of Poundland stores. It's a bit niche, but honestly, it's the gift that keeps on giving. I've collected a few for you. These are all genuine reviews. 5 stars. Wow, loads of stuff for £1. I mean, I've been in Poundland stores. I know what to expect, right? You see the sign, you know what you're letting yourself in for. Who are these people that are blown away by the pricing structure when they get inside a shop that says Poundland? These are the people that have not thought this through. We see these people all the time. They're the ones in Casualty with a compass in their forehead because they tried to draw a circumference of their own face. Just saying, right? Here's another one. 3 stars. I stole from here. Wow, what a heist that was. Thieves got away with bin bags with a street value of £1. My favourite review is a 1-word, 1-star review, overpriced. Round about this time of year, I like to read the works of 17th century London diarist Samuel Pepys. Yeah, and again, a bit niche. And the thing is, you don't have to read it in a book anymore. You can read it on Twitter. It's glorious, brilliant. All of Samuel Pepys' diaries are there on Twitter. But the thing is, this is Twitter we're talking about. So there's a lot of people who've never heard of Samuel Pepys, and they just think it's some mad old bloke talking in a weird way. So you get these very interesting exchanges. Here's one. This is from Pepys' diary, 1665. I was much troubled with a looseness. And feeling for the chamber pot, there was none. The maid must have forgot to put one there. So I was forced, in this strange house, to rise and shit in the chimney twice. And somebody's replied, been there, bruv. Been there. All right, you ready for some Christmas carols? Come on. I love a Christmas carol. Right, I'm going to play for you a medley of Christmas carols. All right, so here we go. The Trinity Boys Choir and Florence Vorostovsky.